Okay, I think we are game. It's recording, it is live. Alright. So yeah, welcome back. This is part 4. Let's get going. It's been a while since I've played this game. I didn't play it last week because I had a lot of stuff that I needed to get done, and I had too little time to make it get done. But I've got time now, and so yeah, we are continuing the story. I kind of forgot where I left off, but I do believe that I have to go to the bigger islands now. So if I remember correctly, I need a radio station and some batteries and all that stuff. Oh, looks like it's night. Okay. But yeah. Oh, no! Oh man, I'm littering. Okay, it's been a while, so I need to get used to it again. Nice. These are the seeds. I need to upgrade that to a bigger one as well. What do we got here? Yes. Do we have planks in my inventory? No. This is for drinks. This is for soup. And here's the food. Alright. Morning is here. Okay, so yeah. Where have we been? Right? So yeah. I didn't play last week because I was busy preparing myself for what I did this week. What did I do this week? Well, very simply. I went on holiday. On holiday, you say? Then where did you go? Well, I went to Iceland. I left on Sunday, and yeah, I spent the last 4 days in Iceland on a group tour, which was very interesting to say the least. Yeah. I honestly don't really know what to say here. I can't say that it was interesting, you know. It was the first time that I went on a group trip, you know, a guided tour through the country, which was very interesting to say the least. And this is it. So yeah, guided tour, very interesting. I had never done that before, so it was all kind of new to me, and I have to say the experience is quite nice. You get thrown together with a whole bunch of people. Okay. No. So yeah, you get thrown together with a whole bunch of people who all have their own reasons to go on a group trip. And the funny thing is that Yeah, you don't know any of them. And you sort of gotta make, yeah, you sort of have to. Yeah, you sort of have to get to know those people in a short amount of time. And yeah, I am not the most social person in the world, so that was kind of difficult for me. Yeah. Definitely difficult for me, because I am not really good at all this social stuff, and yeah. I do believe that I was able to get some stuff done, you know, get a little bit social. I was able to, yeah, I was able to be relatively social compared to what I am usually. I think I was quite social. Usually I wouldn't talk to people that much. The tour guide was pretty good. Very knowledgeable in all the stuff that happened. Wait, how are we traveling? And yeah, he was definitely capable of doing what was necessary. We're gonna hit it. But yeah, so let's start with Sunday, because that's when I left. Yeah, I woke up, prepared myself, you know, brushed the teeth and all that stuff. Most of it was already done, because, you know, I had a lot of time to prepare. So all I had to do was basically grab my bags and then go for it. Yeah. So basically, okay, this is the processed place. Okay. Okay, I need to make a new one here. Okay. E3, that's expensive. Okay. Gonna need to do that as well, unless I... Oh, I had a bolt here. And let's take it. 6 scrap and 4 planks. Okay, that way I have this, and now I also need... Wait, don't I have... Yeah, I got one. And it looks like I don't have flippers anymore, so yeah. Okay, let's eat a little bit. But yeah, so what do we got? We got, so yeah, I left on Sunday, which was all good. So I arrived at the airport, and I'm like, okay, where do I go? And it's quite simple, you know. It's like a trajectory that you really can't walk past. So it's really hard to get lost. All you have to do is just look around. And once you do that, it's pretty easy, really. And so yeah, I started walking around, and there was a place that we had to meet. I think it was gate 11 or something, or checking point 11. And so I go there. There's nobody there. But of course I was way too early, because that's who I am. I'm always too early, just to be safe. And so, you know, just start walking in the airport, doing a thing, chilling, exploring, because that's kind of what I like about going on a traveling, is just walking around and exploring the area. And you know, there's a lot of cool stuff to see at an airport, that's for sure. Okay. Let's eat the pineapple as well. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go down first. But so yeah, here I am, Chilly Billy in the airport. And then after a while I'm like, okay, I'm bored. So I just continue on to the place where I was supposed to meet up with the people. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna hang out here at this chair. And just so I sit there for a while. And then suddenly this guy comes up. And there were two people sitting next to me, a couple. And then this guy comes walking up and he starts talking to those people next to me. And he's like, "Are you here for the travel to Iceland?" Oh, yes, yes. And they start doing their thing. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, oh, okay, let's listen in. And when he's done talking to them, I'll address him, see what the news is. And so, you know, he gives me some files, some documents that I need. And then, yeah, then I continue to the gate where I have to check in my luggage. Having arrived there, there's a lot of people waiting as well. And I'm like, are all these people here as well for the Iceland trip? And of course they are, but are they there for the same thing that we are doing? And so yeah, you know, I pack up my stuff, my luggage, hand it over, and then I start walking. Then I get my ticket, so I go to the gates, and then you know, go to the gate, go through security and all that stuff, and then yeah. You know, and then This is weird. But yeah, so I go to the gate. Sorry, I go through security, and then I'm like, okay, I'm here. And yeah, there really wasn't much to do after that, you know, just basic, just basically just standing there. Oh, okay. So yeah, and then you're just spending time again in the gates area, you know, just walking around, all that stuff, looking at stuff, basically doing not much. Yeah, it was like, you know, just waiting until the airplane leaves. And then I started, after a while I started sketching a little bit, because, you know, I draw. And yeah, I think I made that alien slime night thing. I posted it on Instagram. I think I posted it on Sunday. You might have seen it. So yeah, when I said I had some time, I meant I had some time. Because I made the sketch in Belgium still. And then I went with the coloring, the digital coloring that was on the airplane. It was kind of cool to do it that way. And then the airplane lands after a 3-hour flight. And, you know, here I am on the airplane. I just dressed up casually. Normal shoes, normal socks, normal pants. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too cold protective. And so, well, it's because I had checked the weather, and apparently it was like 4 degrees. This was going to be 4 degrees in the country when I arrived, which is way too warm, in my opinion. And yeah, I stepped out of the airplane, and it was crazy, you know. The temperature, the suddenly. Where the fuck is the shark? Oh, there. Yeah, you can have it. But yeah, so I step out of the plane, and I get blasted with the cold, like crazy. And snow, and there's molten snow on the floor. It's crazy. And then there's this bus at the bottom of the airplane that you can walk into, and that's how they do things apparently. So I step in the bus, thinking like, okay, this is it. And yeah. So yes, I step in the bus, and then we start driving through the weather, the nice warm Icelandic weather. And yeah, it was kind of cool. And then we just continue to the where your baggage claim is, and for some reason they were really slow. I mean, I think we waited 15 minutes, if not half an hour. It felt like half an hour. But yeah, we did have to wait a long time. And then there's the announcer. He's like, yes, so we are sorry for the delays, but we are working on the issue. Please be patient and do not step on the treadmill, on the treads. And I'm like, why do you have to say that? Why do you have to mention that people cannot step on the treads? Like, What happened that you have to say that? That you have to include that warning? And then I'm thinking like, yeah, humans. That's what's happened. Humans are crazy. Whenever you see a sign or when there's a warning, there's always a reason for it. And I bet they had a great story about some dude walking on the baggage claim thread. Very weird, yeah. Okay, I think I might want to retell this for a short. Don't know, but I have to do that like excitedly and not with this background. So, yeah. Maybe I can do that with a... We'll see. It's too dark right now, so I'm going to go to sleep. So it's going to be light when I start diving. Alright. Let's get going. Seaweed is very important. Ah, we got a shark. Where are you at, sharky boy? Okay, there he is. Okay. No, you die. So yeah, here we are in Iceland, having to deal with the cold and the baggage claims. And you know, we're waiting until everybody has their luggage. And then after that we continued on to the bus. And going outside of the building for the first time on your own, walking in the snow, you notice that it's very cold and snowy, but it was also still very warm, and therefore there wasn't really very dry snow, it was very wet snow. It was more like that slushy snow thing you have after a day, here in Belgium at least. And yeah, I can't say it was the nicest thing to walk through, but it was nice having that snowy encounter for the first time. Because you have to remember that I live in Belgium and the only snow I've had so far was this little cuff of snow on the floor one day. So yeah, let's just say we don't get any snow here. So I was actually very pleased to see snow, even if it was one like a slushy kind of snow. I appreciate every snow there is. Unless it's yellow snow, I don't appreciate yellow snow. If you don't know what yellow snow is, bless your heart. Bless your naive young heart. No, bless your innocent heart. But yeah, so we step on the bus and then we go to our first stop, which was the Blue Lagoon. And let me tell you, that was something. The Blue Lagoon. It wasn't warm lagoon, you know. But yeah, so the tour guide, he starts explaining to us what it is and what the rules are. And one of the surprising things he said was like, you have to be butt naked when you go in the showers. I'm like, what? Say what? I am not used to that. So yeah, we arrived at the Blue Lagoon, which is located in a sort of a lava-ish area. And that is very surreal. I mean, it's like you're walking on the moon or something. No, not even, no, not the moon. But yeah, there's no other way to explain it than a lava-covered area that has dried up and people started living in it. Because you have like this halfway carved through the lava. That was just, you know, crazy. I mean, it's like some sort of a Star Wars alien environment. Really crazy. Beautiful. And so, you know, we go to the building, we enter the building, and, you know, we start getting our explanation about how the payment stuff works and what the stuff in the water is. Because apparently, oh yeah, the Blue Lagoon is like a hot water source, like an onsen, but then, you know, in Iceland. And the thing is that we get an explanation about the water, about how there's silica in it or something. I don't know the exact term, but there was something in the water that was not that good for your hair. And so it was very important to use conditioner before and after, apparently. You know, before and after you get in. So yeah, I keep that in mind. And we go into the dressing room. Learn about how the lockers work, which was interesting. And here is an how shall I put it? A red line. A line. What's it called? A red line? A thread. A common thing throughout Iceland, all of Iceland, and that it is a very modern country. If there's anything that I've experienced about Iceland, it is that it's a very modern country. You know, Iceland is a very desolate country. You know, there's very open spaces. But despite having very remote areas, it is still very modern. Technology is high-tech, which, yeah, I find surprising. Not specifically about Iceland, but about Belgium. Because in Belgium is like the center of Europe, you know. We have the the NATO is located here, the EU is located here. You know, Brussels is basically like the capital of Europe. I mean, it isn't officially, it is not, but you know, in practice, it kind of is. And you would expect for a country that is so important to Europe to be more technologically advanced. And honestly, I do not get that feeling. I live here day in, day out, and I experience stuff where I'm thinking like, how have we not upgraded this yet? How are we still living in the 20th century? You know, with payment systems and other technologies. It's really frustrating in a way. And Iceland doesn't have that. Iceland is like, I mean, we went to a completely remote area, like at the edge of civilization. And the person is like, oh, you want to pay with credit card? Here's a little machine, like the white Apple Pay card machine. I'm like, yeah, they get it. You know, they've got heating, they got, yeah, it's not. Let's just say that I was very impressed with the technological level of Iceland. I really appreciated it. And I'm kind of sad that we as a Belgian country have not yet gotten so far. Yeah, where was I? Where was I indeed? So we landed. Ah, yeah, we were in the Blue Lagoon. So the Blue Lagoon is a lovely place. Oh man, it is. It really is. You've got like, oh crap, returning. Doesn't look like we're moving. Okay, looks like we'll have to pedal our way out of this. Okay, next time we are going way further. So yeah, the Blue Lagoon. So we enter and then we go to the warm water. And let me tell you, that shit is warm. You know, like really warm. 38 degrees they say, but it's like, like a warm bath. Beautiful. I felt at home right away. And the view is quite amazing as well, because it's you're just sitting there. Yeah, how to explain this? I mean, you're just inside of a it's like a swimming pool, and the water it's kind of like blue like this, or yeah, blue like the top here, like the top of the sky here. That kind of blue. That's the color of the water in real life. In real life. And it's just a crazy color. And because it was so cold, well, it wasn't so cold, but it was cold. It wasn't summer. So it was chilly outside. So the water is vaporizing. So there's a lot of steam as well. So you've got water that is as blue as the sky up here. And over that water is steam blowing, flying all over the place, and it's a constant steam, you know. And then at the edge of the swimming pool, you have these lava rocks that are just, yeah, it's like you're in a pond. It's really crazy. And of course it's warm, and that is the best thing. Yeah, that bath, I think we had 2 hours, and I think I spent an hour and a half in the water. Just because it's so amazing. Just a nice warm water. Yeah, I definitely loved that one. That was amazing. And yeah, when that was done, you know, we dry off, we shower to get the silica out of our hair, put on some conditioner in the hair to help it dry out, which did not help at all. It did not. Because the next few days my hair was as dry as a desert. And I had knots and twists in it all the time, which was rather annoying. And yeah, after that we went to the hotel. And to get to the hotel we had to drive a long way, a few hours. And the thing is that the path to the hotel was a few hours. Was a few hour drive, well, maybe 1 hour, maybe. But the sun had already gone down, so it was dark outside. And let me tell you, I live in Belgium, and in Belgium you have there's light pollution. You have a constant flow of light pollution. There isn't a single area in Belgium where there is no light. So here I am, sitting in the bus, looking outside and noticing for the first time real darkness. Basically, like what you see out there now, not even that. It was really, the ground was like pitch black, and then the sky pitch black as well. And that shine you have here, that wasn't even there. The only thing we did see was at the end, when we started getting to a more civilized area, you know, close to Reykjavik, these little dots in the distance that were the lights of the city. But then there was just like a small sliver of lights at the edge of the horizon. It is such a crazy view. I think to describe my experience of Iceland is the crazy views. I think that is probably the best way to describe it. Crazy views of things that I have never seen before and probably will not experience soon. And then, you know, then we arrive at the hotel, we do our regular check-in, and we go to our room. And once again, yeah, I go to my room, and yeah. I unpack mostly. What? What? What happened? What? Oh, come on. Raft, what are you doing? Come on, Raft. You know better than that. No, it's not gonna be saved, is it? It's not gonna be saved. Is it? Oh, okay. That's relatively fine, I think. Sure. Guess. Okay. That's not too bad. This could have gone much worse. Did I do the... I didn't do that. Or did I just forgot? I think I just... Oh, is that the reason? Is that the reason why you made the game crash? Because I forgot that one iron scrap? Okay. I got it. Okay, Raft. I got it. I got the scrap. You don't have to crash for that. Oh my god. This game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, let's get out of here again. Let's hope we don't get stuck in the rocks again. Yeah, we're good this time. Alright. So... yeah. that was a thing. But yeah, we had some good. I had some good time. So the hotel, right? I'm at the hotel. Back in, I pack the stuff, put the alarm on my phone, and yeah, I go to bed, go to sleep. Yeah, I go to sleep, and then the next morning I wake up and we're off to get some breakfast, which was fine. But of course, as I am traveling in another country, my rule of thumb was do not drink milk. Do not get cornflakes and milk, because that is a death trap for my stomach. Let me tell you, I have no good experience with that. So yeah, I get my breakfast, and then some of the people are like, hey, come sit next to us, let's talk a little bit, you know, do all the socializing thing, you know, getting to learn the people. And then after breakfast, you know, we depart again. And what did we do the first day? I think the first day we went on, I think we went to a tour through the city. It was kind of interesting. Yeah, I got him. So yeah, we went on a tour through the city. We took the bus. What was our first stop? Oh yeah, our first stop was at the edge of the harbor. There was this monument. Yeah, they placed this monument over there. I think it was this iron boat, sun boat or something like that, which was supposed to look like a Viking ship. And it was kind of nice, it looked nice. But the funny part is that when we arrived, there had already been, two other buses had arrived as well. 2 buses full of Chinese people, tourists. And like this, yeah, I think it was like 30 people or something, just sitting there, doing their thing. And we're like, okay, that's a lot of people. And I hear one of my fellow passengers complain about all the other people being there. We're like, oh, come on, I want to take a picture of the thing, just without the people. And to me, I'm thinking like, no, you don't. Because if you want to have a picture of just the thing, you go to the gift shop and you buy a picture of it like that, because they have the best pictures of it anyway. Now what you want to do here is get a picture with all the people, with all the other tourists, because that is the reality of the situation, you know. The reality of the situation is that people will block your view and walk around the touristy places. And I think it's not a good thing to deny that. think you should accept that fact. You know, that's what we humans do these days. Ooh, a cactus. How do you make a cactus? Wow. Huh. But yeah, so I took a picture of the monument with just a bunch of tourists next to it. Oh, that's big. And honestly, I like that a lot better. How did I make that out of palm leaves? Interesting. But yeah. So after that we went to, we continued our journey. I'm not sure what we did after that. We stepped on the bus, then we drove off to some area. I think. Oh yeah. We drove off and we stopped at some parliament buildings or something. I don't know. There was some architecture going on. I mean, there's some nice buildings, but in the end, it's not that interesting. But you know. It's a nice starter of the day. And then we took the bus again. And let me think, we got on the bus. I think we drove to one of those churches. You know, just to get out of the bus again, take a quick picture and then move on. But the thing is that back then the ice from the day before had frozen, so everything was very, very slippery. It was kind of funny. Funny and nice to experience the slipperiness. Because once again, I had not experienced that this winter. This winter has been warm for me all over. But now here for the first time this winter I could experience ice and snow. And that was kind of nice. As people were taking pictures of the church, I was looking around and I noticed that there was this light poles and they were full of stickers. There's an island there. There's a big island there. So yeah, I noticed these stickers on it, and that's also one of those things that I like to discover. You know, not just a touristy attraction, but also just the things that people do in the city. Because let's face it, going to another country is not just about a tourist attraction. It's about the culture. It's about the people that live there. What do they do? How many stickers do they paste on the walls? How many graffiti do they put out? You know, what do they say? What do they do? This is the bird island. Okay, I think I've got to prepare myself now. Okay, so after the church we went to an attraction inside of a building. It was a 4D experience, and I think that was probably one of the most amazing experiences I had when it comes to entertainment. It was, you know, you go inside of the building and they kind of strap you into these chairs that can move around, and then there's this enormous screen in front of you, and yeah, they give you an experience as if you are flying over the country, over the land, and it was amazing. It was just amazing. It was like you were really flying over it. I mean, the chairs were rocking. It was just incredible. It's hard to explain. You really gotta experience it yourself to really get what it is. Suffice it to say that when I got off that ride, I was kind of overwhelmed by it. I had to sit there for a few seconds to really soak in what I had just experienced. It was really incredible. And if anyone ever goes to Iceland, to Reykjavik, I would highly recommend doing that flyover thing. Curse you, shark! Anyway. Yeah, the flyover thing was just incredible. I think if I ever go to Iceland again, to Reykjavik, I'm definitely considering doing that again. I learned bad. Okay. First, let's go to the island. Whoa. Going to the island. Wow. Okay, definitely have to go there. I gotta be careful here for the boar. Yes. Did I get to kill him the last time? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another animal as well. Oh yeah. Oh, I got him. Okay, so yeah. Leather. Okay. So, wait, can I buy? Okay, okay, I'm a little bit too focused right now on this here. I hope the boar does not respawn. Okay, what is that? Can I grab that or something? Okay, there is a boy. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where I have to put everything here. Okay, so do I put it here, the leather? It's not food, I mean it is animal. So, oh, what am I doing? Where's my research tip? Research, of course, I have to do that. Wool. Okay, if I kill the llama, I might get wool. Okay. Base items. Guess this is food. Strawberries. I don't have strawberries. Huh. The fuck do you get milk? Mango nana. Okay, I need to build a spear. 6. And Raft. Oh, so 30 is the maximum. Okay, okay. I got that. Let's eat some more. Drink some more. Okay, where's the shark? So yeah, the flyover experience in Iceland, that was amazing. What else did we do after that flyover experience? I think a few people went back to the hotel, and oh shit, there's another one. Why is there a second one? Okay, okay, we gotta go. No. We gotta go. We gotta get a bow and arrow. And we might want to consider doing the net. Captured bird. That's a nice looking boat. Let's see, axe. I need a one here. Anyway, where was I? I was talking about the so yeah, I was talking about the next attraction that we went to. Well, viewing thing. Gotta think there for a second. What did we do after the flyover thing? Oh yeah, I think we went back to that one church. It was some church made of cement completely, and although it looked nice on the outside, on the inside it was kind of meh. I mean, it was very simple, unlike churches in Central Europe, you know, like the Notre Dame, or you know, just any church really. It was very simple, very basic. There weren't many intricate designs or anything. It was, yeah, a bit too simple for my taste. I was expecting more of it, really. Take the shovel with us as well, in case we find mud. And okay, how do I make ammo? Have I not researched this? advanced net canister. Explosive powder. I have not yet. It should have explosive goo somewhere here. Explosive goo. Oh, do I need to put that in there? Oh, okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so yeah, the church. I am distracted again. So the church was rather basic, and that was not really that interesting. But after the church, which was like 5 minutes, they were like, okay, we'll meet up at this point in an hour or so, and you have free game. Go play, little kids. And that's what we did. Yeah. So I just went around in town and just walked through town a little bit. Visited some of the stores, explored what they did, sold, and I noticed that a lot of the stores in Iceland, they have a mixture of everything. And with that I mean you can have a bookstore, and then the bookstore is also selling stuff like snacks and music and other things. I find that very interesting. To see how explosive powder. Okay. Okay, this is important. Stone and rope. Good. Good. Where's my stone? There's my stone. Okay, let's just hope. Is that a fork? Sure is. I need to kill that shark again. The sun is coming up. It's good. So yeah, I went around town just taking a look around, and there were a lot of graffitis on the wall as well, and it was kind of nice. What I also noticed was the level difference. You know, the fish. Give me a break, Mr. Shark. Yeah, you motherfucker. That's what you get for attacking me, boy. Right. Okay, we're going to try to capture that animal. Hello there, little boy. No, no, don't run away. Don't run away. Don't be afraid. I am friendly. I'm friendly. Seriously, there's a delay? fuck's sake. Alright. Okay, it's a good thing I killed the shark. But yeah, so I went around in town, got myself a sandwich in a Subway. Had a terrible time eating because apparently long hair can sometimes get into your mouth, which I had not anticipated. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, boy. How you doing? Oh, I need rope. Okay, then we're not gonna do this. I'm going to give him there you go. Okay, how do I make the shiz? A hinge, scraps. Have I made that before? No. Okay, good. Okay, got wool, that's good. Backpack, that's a good one. Six wool, 4 leather, 4 rope. Don't have 4 leather. 2. Okay. I got 1 canister left for the bird. Okay. So I gotta think here for a second again. Oh yeah, so after the excursion on in the city, okay, first I'm going to save, and then I'm going to go to main menu. Oh no. Can't I just pause this game? Oh, this is exciting. Gotta grab me some arrows here. So yeah, after we had our little walk through the city, we went to the group again, and yeah, as a group we explored the. We were going to explore a museum, which was a very interesting museum. It had this ice cave, an artificial ice cave, which was, yeah, the artificial ice cave exposed the issue with traveling in a group. Because when you travel in group, you are always with a lot of people, right? And when you are with a lot of people and you have to enter a small attraction, or if you have to go to the toilet, there's always a line, because you are immediately with 10 to 20 people. So yeah, and that was the first time that I was confronted with the negative side of a group travel, because at the museum we were going to this artificial ice cave, but it was very annoying, because you want to go in, but then yeah, it was very annoying, really. Don't tell me that killed it. Let's yeah. Berries, that's nice. Yeah, looks like we're gonna do it this way. So yeah, group attraction wasn't that interesting, because there just were too many people. Where you at, bud? I lost track of you. Where is he going? Still got 25. Man, how many does he need? Come on. Oh. Okay. It appears I have lost my axe. That is a pain. That is indeed a pain. Oh, no, wait. And what did I lose? My bow and arrow, okay. I should have enough goo. And I should definitely get some arrows as well. Ah, okay. But yeah, for the most part that museum was kind of interesting. And I also feel like it was interesting to learn about some of this history. I need flippers. Maybe I can make it. No, I can't make a backpack. I need regular seaweed. And 6 plastic. Okay, let's put the axe in here. And I should be able to make that. Dun, 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 dun. Don't need the shovel anymore. Don't need the seeds either. Okay. Damn bird. But yeah, so we went to the museum, which was interesting how we got there. Because we started walking from church on. So yeah, so basically how it went, we started at the church and then we went to the museum, but we went on foot. We didn't take the bus, and yeah. There was a lot of, how shall I put it, walking on weird places. Because we were walking on next to we were walking next to the highway on this area for pedestrians. Yes. Yes! Got him! Yeah, you motherfucker! Awesome! Okay, so now that this is done, we can focus at the task at hand again. Which is telling the story, really. So yeah, there we were walking towards the place. And what I noticed while we were walking through the city, there were a lot of those scooters, mopeds. I don't know what the real word is for it, but they were lying around everywhere, like crazy everywhere. That was kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not taking the flowers because I don't need them. And then after the museum we walked back to the hotel as well. And there was a funny moment when we were passing some student. Well, no, she was passing us. And the reason I remember it is because she was very noticeable, you know, with all the piercings and the colored hair and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, she just passes us. And then a few minutes later, we are walking through a park and we see the same person passing us as well. So it made me realize, like, oh yeah, there's different ways you can walk through this city. And I think we took a shortcut. Oh, there's an... Ah, crap. There's another cave. Okay. We'll have to go back for that. And then when we were back at the hotel, you know, I went for dinner. Now there wasn't any dinner at the hotel itself. That wasn't included in the price, but there were a lot of restaurants and food halls around the hotel in the city. And there was this one particular food hall that fancied my interest. And it was, yeah, it's just a big hall. And Canadians, they will know it, maybe Americans as well. But here in Belgium, we don't have that. So there's this big room. And inside the room there are chairs, here and there, spread out. And yeah, you basically go, and food stands. So you got chairs and food stands. And so what you basically do is you go to one of the food stands and you tell them, like, hey, I want to have this for dinner. You pay, they give you a badge, an electronic badge, and then you just pick a table and you sit at the table. And then after 10 minutes or so, the alarm goes off in the badge that you got, and then you just go back and you get your food. It's a very interesting way of dealing with things. dirt. I need to do dirt. Yes, I need this. Okay, 2 dirt, 4 plastic. I can make 2. Alright, you llama. Here you go. Pour liquid, drink, renew. Huh. Does that work by itself? Yeah, so what was it? The first evening we went there as well. And, you know, I had some food. The second evening I went there on my own, because the first evening everybody was with us. Well, a lot of them is, at least. And, yeah, so the second evening I went there on my own. And I had some interesting food. I think I went for the, what was it again? Yeah, it was this cut up meat and some potatoes or something. I don't know. It's not that it was bad or anything, but it was kind of mediocre, I guess. Bad shark. Bad. Yeah, that was basically the first full day. And then we went to bed again. Take a nap. Explosive powder. Good, good. What am I missing here? An axe? Come on, boy, there's grass. Okay, so I need to take the... Might have to make a new one. Shovel. I need to find some iron. Okay, first we're going to explore the island. Trying not to get captured by the shark. Haha. So yeah, then the second day, I mean the next day, what did we do the next day? I think we went on, oh yeah, that was a bus trip, which was basically just driving around for hours on end. So yeah, very early as well. I think the first day we woke up at 9. I mean, the bus left at 9. And then on the second day, the bus left at 8. So yeah, it was a whole lot earlier. But it's all good. It's all good. You know. So yeah, we were on the bus, sitting there getting some random information from time to time. And yeah, we drove for hours. And the fun part was it had snowed in the night. So a lot of the mountains were very bright white from the snow. And the weather was beautiful. There were very little clouds. And yeah, I think we were very lucky when it comes to the weather. Also from what the bus driver told us, we were quite lucky because, well, you know, they say like, oh yeah, you're lucky to see this mountain. Usually you can't see it, but you sometimes have to wonder, like, are they just embellishing it a little bit? Or is it really like that? I mean, we'll think positive and we'll say that, okay, yeah, we did see some unique things. For example, one of the mountains apparently was was usually covered in clouds, and he told us that right now it wasn't, so we were kind of lucky to see it without all of the clouds. Of course, we took some pictures of that, being the good tourist that we are. Oh, there's a cave system here. Okay, it looks like we got a lot of exploring to do here. So yeah, our first pit stop of the day was in a fisher village, I think. And basically stopped, took a few pictures, and then walked through the village. Now this is not a big village. It really wasn't a big village at all. But there was a lot of snow. And the thing is that when I came back from my journey, I went to Google Maps to, you know, check out the areas that we had visited. And I noticed that Google Maps is, of course, way behind on all of the shit in that village. Because there were a lot of things that were there that you did not see on Google Maps. Oh crap. Put 20 here and then the rest we'll put down there. Clay, scraps, dirt. Okay. First we gotta heal up and put this one away. And I also wanna build this. I don't know, does that work on the water? It's getting too dark again, so we're going to go to sleep. So our first pit stop had a nice view of the cliffs, kind of like that, with the water crashing into it, and it had those typical basalt 6 squared thingies, stones. Very interesting to see in real life. And they had this statue made of stones and rocks of a troll, supposedly a troll that would keep people safe. I need a spear and I need a thingy. Okay. So yeah, our first stop was very snowy, lots of beautiful mountains, and very silent. That is something amazing from Iceland, the silence. There was like nothing. There was like the sound of wind and the sound of maybe the snow cracking under your boots, and that was basically it. I mean, of course, also the people running around the area, because there were a shit ton of tourists in that area. Ah, crap, air. Oh, that's why. Okay. So yeah, there was an image of a troll built from stones, and then there was cliffs, and the most interesting part, also the most annoying part, was the food house, because there was this little restaurant, and the tour guide had checked on the website beforehand, and he had read that there were 3 or something restaurants available at that area, but apparently there was only 1. So yeah, there was 1 restaurant with 2 people in it that could serve us, and there were like 40-ish people running around that area. So yeah, it took a while to get through all of them. So basically, when it was my turn, I was like, I need food. I don't give a shit what kind of food it is. I want food now. So just give me the fucking pie. I don't care. I'm not gonna wait another 10 minutes for a hamburger. But they looked good, you know? And from what I've heard, other people who did have patience, the hamburgers were good. So yeah, if you're ever in Iceland and you visit that place with the troll stone statue, those people, they know how to cook. And they were very patient. very chill as well, you know. One could easily get stressed out in such a situation, but they remained calm as fuck. Like they were like, hey, this is just another Tuesday for us. And well, you know, maybe it is. But yeah. They definitely had a good service, good food, you know. But just a long wait time because, yeah, we all went at the same time, which was kind of stupid, you know. Okay, I'm gonna have to build okay, what do I need for this? Very little plastic. Very little rope. Okay. Might want to build okay, was that in here? Ah, you dumb shark. Yeah, that's what you get. So yeah, after that interesting stop at the food place, we sort of continued our journey. We lost a lot of time back there, so in order to pick up on lost time, we didn't stay as long at the other locations. And it's okay, you know. I think the next stop was just another place, interesting rocks. Basically that was it, just interesting rocks. You know, there was a place to stop and to stretch the legs. And then I think we had another stop at some museum, Maritime Museum, but we didn't go in there. I think it was closed as well, but it was also just basically a place to stop. And then we went to a village where we had a pee break, and then we went to some place with horses, and we got an explanation about horses. Yeah, I think that was basically it, really. And then we went back home. There were some pit stops here and there as well, in between. With a lovely view. Okay, there's something down there. I think there might be something down there, so And there's the iron down there. Okay, let's go for the iron first. See, that was the next day. That was what else did we do when we got home? I think it was pretty late when we got home, but I did find time to go to the food hall again, you know, to get some dinner, and it was interesting because this time I knew how it worked. I was kind of confident about it, so I just walked in, ordered my shit, and then went down. Oh crap, not a shot. Kill that bastard first. So yeah, so I ordered my food and I stayed at the bar. So I just sat there, and then there were these two Canadian people sitting sort of next to me, and they started asking for some strong beer. And the guy at the bar, he was just like, oh, well, you know, I got this beer and this beer. And every time they were like, no, that's not a good beer, that's not good beer. And I'm from Belgium, so I was like, dude, if you need a strong beer, you gotta go to Belgium. And, you know, they were like, oh, yeah, this is you're from Belgium? Yep. Had a fine little conversation with those two people. It was kind of fun. Turns out they were movie makers or something, directors. And brothers. That was interesting, you know. And then I had my dinner, which was still as good as ever. They had grilled chicken, I think it was, you know, lovely sauce, and that was just amazing. I wish I could just go back there just for that food. I mean, I think that's the only reason I would want to. I mean, that would be a good enough reason to go back to Iceland, especially to Reykjavik, just for that food. Because it was so fucking good. Wow, there's rain on the water. But yeah, so that was, I think, that day. And I think that was the Tuesday. Yeah. So then on Wednesday, which was the last full day that we spent there, we went to Geysers and Waterfall. And, you know, it was interesting, it had its merits. But in all honesty, the waterfall was kind of meh. I mean, it was nice. And the gift shop with it was also nice. But overall, the waterfall was impressive, but just it's just a waterfall, you know. The geyser was kind of interesting. I had never seen a geyser before, so that was interesting. But also kind of meh. It's just, you know, boiling water, really. I mean, it looks interesting, and it definitely smells. That's for sure. It's getting too dark. So yeah, let's see, so that last full day we went to the waterfall, which was interesting. I think I got some souvenirs back there. And then we went to the geysers. And that was interesting, the geysers. There was also a big gift shop and food area over there, which was once again full of tourists. Which, like, kind of an unpleasantly huge amount of tourists. Kinda wish there were less. But you know, in a country like Iceland, you only have 2 or 3 big roads that you can go to. So, you know, you're kind of stuck with the same road, so you're bound to run into the same tourists as well. Because I do believe we encountered the same tourists, other tourists, a few times, which is kind of funny, really. Oh, there's another thing. Yep. Okay, I need to figure out what that fish is. Ah, there he is. Alright, awesome. There's nothing else here? Okay. But, so yeah, the most interesting part about that day was after the geysers, we continued on our road to a national park, I think, with a crack line. I don't know the English word, breukleen. An area where 2 tectonic plates collide. Well, they don't collide here, they spread out up here in Iceland. And yeah, we went there to have a walk. But before the bus left, it started snowing. And then it started snowing for the rest of the day. And that was quite awesome, because it gave us some visuals that I had never seen before. Basically, what happened was, there was snow falling down, which made the air mostly white. And there were clouds. So what we had was white clouds and snow on the ground, which meant a white floor. Okay, that didn't help. Is there anything I can... Let's try this. Nope. Doesn't help. I'm gonna die of thirst. This body is pathetic. Okay, am I going to make it in time? Am I going faster this way? I might be. Come on. Oh, come on, not a shark. Fuck's sake. I already have to deal with this water thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, I had killed you. Fucking shark. Fuck you. Yeah, I know, I should have drank. But still. Fuck that shark. Okay, what did I lose here? Was there anything else that I needed to capture? Don't think there was. Oh yeah, fuck you, you shark. You're dead. Hey buddy. You are dead meat. Yeah, bitch. Come on. I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me. Oh, come on. A stupid boat. Okay, let's get this shot. Yeah, buddy. No. Okay, did I get everything? I got the top. I've got bottom. I think I've explored most of it. I think. Okay, so where was I? Ah, yeah, so the landscape was kind of interesting. And then the next, in the ravine kind of thing, landscape was just amazing. There was this... yeah, it's hard to describe, really. Yeah, basically what I saw in that ravine place was the landscape that I want to use in my webcomic Planet Song. So I took a shit ton of pictures, knowing that I would find some amazing stuff to draw. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if that net works. So yeah, guess it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's just get that scrap metal. No, we don't really need it. Got enough scrap metal. Let's just make sure that when we depart, don't bump into the island. Yeah. I am done with this island. It's good to see that the bird stays dead. It's good. But so yeah, we went to that area in the rocks, and then we went to our next hotel. Because our last night was at a different hotel than the previous times. Back. I think we're far enough from the island now. Huh? Yeah, sure. Okay, so yeah, and then we went to the last hotel where we were going to stay, and that was a interesting hotel because it was 1 star bigger, higher than our previous one. So yeah, it looked fancy. It looked fancy as hell. It was kind of nice, really. Yeah, we had a fancy dinner, and the coolest thing about that evening was one of the people that was with us. She was able to play the piano, and there was a piano at the hotel. And so I think after dinner, we see her standing up, walking to the piano, and you know, she starts playing a little tune. It was like, nice, impressive. It was definitely impressive. Okay. Okay, let's go to there. There's always something interesting in here. Oh, what is it, bitch? What are you gonna do? Gonna die on me? Yeah, you're gonna die. Ah, stupid shark. Alright. So yeah, our colleague, no, not travel buddy, was playing piano, which was rather impressive to see in real life, so close. And I think that was a nice closer thing to close the journey, because of course that was our last dinner together. And to be honest, I kind of feel like, oh shit, I don't have a spear. To be honest, I do kind of feel like it was more fun when we had dinner together than when we had to go all our separate way. Because you sort of get forced to meet the other people. And that was just, I don't know, that was kind of a bit more interesting for me. Because I went on a group trip for, to meet people. So when you are forced to meet people because of the, wait, we can do, yeah, I kind of wish that we had dinner together the entire trip. I think that would have been a lot more fun. And a few more planks. Let's do yeah. Okay. But yeah, that was the last evening. And then we went to sleep and we woke up the next day at 4 a.m. because we had to take a plane around 7:40. So yeah, that was a bit gruesome, waking up so early. And then, yeah, we just took the bus to the airport, stepped out, and basically stepped on the plane. Flew back to Belgium, and when we arrived, basically each went our own way. And that was it. And then I just went on the train, and went back here. And I went back here. And The funny part is, although it was a very interesting trip, there are a lot of fun experiences, and I do feel that this is something that I can do more. I do feel like I want to do this more. So I think that if I go on a travel again, it will most likely be a group travel again. Because I had a good experience with it. Of course, the next time might be really bad, so, you know. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, the bottle. Yeah, yeah. But that was basically how much costs a bag at H&M? A bag at H&M, that's 20 cents. Well, in Belgium at least. Unless, of course, you take one of those other bags. And hello there, Vegeta-sama. Didn't see you there. But yeah, 20 cents for the bag. Which is fairly cheap. I think other companies ask 50 cents. Robba. Right. Vegeta, right. Robba. Didn't click immediately. What up? How is stuff going? Oh shit, I need some food here. Enjoy your stay, enjoy my break. A very nice work at Bershka. 15 cents. Yeah, advertise it. Enjoy your work then. And your break. Bershka, the competition. I mean, are they really competition of H&M? I don't think so. We should play late in the... Oh yeah, definitely. And of course I still play. Not as much, but I have to see if I have you added in the list of people. Let me see if I can write that down. And that, wait a minute. Why is it here? It should be here. Anyway. What a silly question to ask. Hakka je vegeta. Right. Okay. And since we are not colleagues anymore, it doesn't really matter if you rage or not. Too much crap. Don't want to build another chest. Yes. Dat is nodig. Alright. Enjoy. Scrap. Okay, another chest for, wait, just put it in there. Okay, for now I'm gonna put it here. So that is going to be the same time what this is. Okay, tool, tools, tools, tool, 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 decoration, items. Okay. These are my tools. Yeah, let's see, what haven't I built? There, that. Don't have the, oh. Oh, we need a battery. Alright. Let's see, I've got binoculars, but I don't need that. Let's see, I need a bag. I need 6 wool and 4 leather, but I don't have leather. This is terrible. Okay, that's... Oh, that's a lot of wood. That's good. The rope is terrible. Alright. Rope. So I've built that. I've built this as well. I don't have a receiver or an antenna, so let's go with these. Alright, I need one circuit board. Oh no, wait, two. Alright, I need a hinge. What? Okay, planks. Then how do I build a circuit board? Oh, okay. Okay, receiver. Alright, good. Definitely need some arrows as well. Stone and planks. Alright. That'll do. Scraps. Sure everything is sorted. Okay, now what am I going to do with... Oh, that's a big thing. Alright. That is going to need its own room. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to expand my raft a little bit. Okay, so we got the dining room, the living room. Then we'll have the radio room. And what am I going to do there? I don't know. Let's just... There's definitely an error in the game right now. I mean, this isn't supposed to happen that way. Okay. So let's see, we've got... Shall I make it 2 wide or 3 wide? Yeah, 3 wide. And it fits better with this. Okay. We got 1, 2, and then the third. So 1, 2, and the third. Okay. Who's biting? Bad shock. Wait. How do I not have wood? Okay, so we can put the receiver in here. Let's put it... Should I put it... there? Okay, battery required, so let's put just a box with batteries in there. Right. Oh, there's something down there. A cupboard. Oh, that's cool. It looks like a small island. Not worth my time. Okay. Right. Let's... keep on shaving that llama. And let's build a small one. You know what? I can just make it fancy. Like a cupboard. Yeah, all I need is wood and scraps. So yeah. Let's build this one. Oh, that's big. That is big. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I can put it here. And then I can put all this shit in there. Because I'm guessing fishing, crabbing animals. Oh, really? Are you for real? Sheesh. Seriously. Okay, so on the top we do the animal thing, and then on the bottom we do the boat and that thing. That looks nice. I can remove this one and I'll put it there. I'll put it here for now. Put some batteries in there. Let's see. Requires higher altitude. Good. One, two, three. Any antenna. Use along with the receiver. Okay, so let's get some. Ah, no, I need bolts for that. I need iron first. So maybe I should go to an island. Because I need iron. Okay. Oh, there's an island over there. Let's go. Oh, it's the island that I saw and ignored. That's a lot of plastic. Plastic scraps, plastic foods, ropes, wool, one more. Okay. Are we getting close to the island? See what we got. A table. We got a shit ton of tables already. Why the fuck do you need clay for a table? See, we got the island. Red paint. Shelf. Seatings. Oh, there's a more down here. Pile of books, alright. Chandelier. Wood lights, alright. A rug. A flag. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Curtains. An outhouse. I kind of want to build it, but I also not. And we're almost there. Come on, llama. Don't be so depressed. How do I make that again? Grass plot, dirt and planks. Plastic. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we there yet? Looks like. Come on. Yes. It looks like we're hardly moving at all. Okay, let's there's a paddle. Let's paddle our way to the ship, to the island. Oh boy. We'll get there. Okay, what I'm thinking about now is how close does the camera have to be to the screen? Like, should it be in front of me or should it be more to the side? Like, what if I put it on my other screen? Or on the other side? I don't know, we'll have to check it out. Okay, we definitely have to kill the shark. Wait. Okay, I think we can do it this way. Yeah, sure. Let's lower the anchor. Stuck, good. And then rotate this bugger away from it. So let's get something to drink first, because what time is it? 1:35. Might want to have some dinner myself. Which reminds me that I don't have bread at my home. The moon is going under. Ah, you depressed llama. Yeah. Okay, let's put this away first. Wait until the sun goes up a little bit more. And then I'll go diving in the sea. Alright, shark, where are you? There you are. Time to die. Okay. It looks like a lovely place. Hmm. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's go and explore the sides first. Doesn't seem to be much. Okay, seaweed. Do I need that? I don't think I do. Hey, here's something. Oh fuck, air. I keep on forgetting that I still have to breathe underwater. Well, basically the lack of being able to breathe. Alright, something down there. Right. And some more stuff down here. And well, maybe let's get some clay. I do think I should get some sand as well. Well, I don't see much more. Okay. I think I've been here, yeah. Okay, let's... I mean, I got a few iron. I got 4. It's something. I would have preferred to get more. You can't have everything. Oh, right. Five. Okay, that's good. I don't really need the copper. I got a lot of that as already. I mostly need the iron. I'm also looking for all the seaweed. Where is all the crab? Chests on the water. Should be one here. I mean, sure, I'm getting some nice sand and some nice seaweed. Some good scraps as well. Where's the rest? Been there. Haven't been there yet. Think. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Nothing. Why? Oh. There's some copper, that's good. Maybe some iron as well? Pretty please. I'll have to check that area. I just hope the shark doesn't return too soon. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright, I think I've... Ah, there he is. Goddamn sharks. Right. Let's just grab what we... Oh. Still around here, boy? Die. The problem is that I've got 7, but I'm gonna use 3 of them on a new spear. So it's not really the best investment. I suppose I could kill him with bow and arrow. I suppose. How are you still alive? That's 2 sharks already. Would be nice if you could sell those shark heads. I think I've been here. Oh, let's get some sand. Oh, is that something? Alright, I think that is it, really. And a little bit more scraps, that's okay. I didn't find any of that blue grass. Silver, I think it was. It's kind of disappointing. There's still a lot of stuff here, so... Oh, what's this? Okay, you have to go up the island. Alright, alright. We'll go up the island. We'll do some rock climbing. Well, we've got room. I mean, I don't really need it, but, you know. Here. Okay, let's start with eating this shit. Oh, look at that island. Look at that. That's a lovely boat. I can remove that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be fine. Okay. Timber. Alright, let's see. We've got 2020, and here we got 2020. Well, yeah, let's do it this way. 8 sharp meat. Good. Let's start smelting these immediately. Okay, it's for later. Ropes and all that stuff. Planks. Oh, okay. And what is this? Simple smoothie. We already have that, so we don't need it. Oh, I can put it on the wall as well. Okay, that's good. But I don't need this recipe. I already have it. Okay, let's get some scraps in here. Let's see what we can build. Yeah, let's build the outhouse. Do I have a clock? Don't know if it... Oh. Okay. That's impressive. Okay. It's a beautiful place. I suppose I could do it in there. But then I have to break that open again. I've already got this. Now if I'm gonna build those staircases on the other side as well, then I might as well put... Yeah, so let's for now put this in here. Yeah. Okay. Turn this on. Turn that off. Come on, buddy, you got grass. What are you sad about? Okay, so let's commence. Some nails in there. So, first of all, we'll continue build. Oh, looks like we need to repair. Alright, so we got that, and then, really? Okay, so I need to build this. How do I not have enough wood? And then I need a window again. Yeah, I'm doing it quite symmetrically. Kinda like it that way. Did I? look here. Okay. So I need to build one up here, one up there. Yeah, and then a roof. That is not gonna work. It looks like we don't have enough wood. Oh, right, I have to turn off the sail. Okay. Come on. Am I really gonna have to do it this way? Oh my god. That is going to be so annoying if that stays an issue. Is there? Okay. Okay, so then we need this. Not down there, but down there, right? No way, that would have to be... What? Wait, why did I do it like that? I'll have to check up on that. So that's 1, 2. Is that? No. So that's 2 removed. Actually, like 1, 2. Oh, okay, I see. Right. Oh, where he is. Die, you stupid shark. Can I build this? That's going to make it a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, this down there. Plastic can stay. Food away. It looks like this boy needs some fuel. Okay. Okay. Do I want this? Yeah, we want to upgrade. We don't only requires one class. Got plenty. Oh, right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's remove this one. Put this one in its. Ooh. That looks nice. Oh yeah. This appears to give a lot more light. Let's make it a hanging one as well. Yeah. Okay, so that means I got 2 more lanterns. Let's just put them up here, like that. I missed that island. That's okay. Okay, can put the glass away. Oh, I got 4. Let's see. A rug, I already know that. A shelf, a double shelf, that's nice. Ooh, a world globe. And a flag, okay. Yeah, world globe seems interesting. I like that. Blue paint. I got blue paint. What now? Okay. Turns out I have to eat. Oh, shush. We'll eat. Okay, where am I gonna put this? Oh yeah, why not? Oh, yeah, right. It does seem that there are islands. Oh, yes. You got an island to go to. There's something big down there. Right. Alright, that looks like a lovely island. There seems to be something down there. Can't quite make it up. There's nothing. Definitely need to get closer. Alright, let's put those nails and that rope away. Same for the plastic. And this. Okay, are we close? Seriously. Okay, let's move it a little bit more to that side. Don't want to crash into it. Man, that llama is depressed. Okay. That's going well. Got 26 arrows. Gonna have to fix the spear. It's gonna cost me a lot. Maybe I should just invest in a cheap spear. I don't know. Why does this scrap always deteriorate so fast? Seriously. Why? We're getting anywhere near. Okay, it looks like there's a big bird. This looks like a big island. Really big island. which means I'm gonna die a lot. But there's going to be pores, probably. That's good. Alright. Okay, let's lower the anchor and prepare for battle. I'm not gonna need these two yet. I am, however, going to need the bow and arrow, which okay, so we got a spare bow and arrow. Going to need this one. No ammo. I thought I had. Did I use it all? Don't think I did. Maybe I did. Oh, okay. Can water them. Right. Okay, so we need this. The net launcher, stones and rope. I got that. Okay. Alright, we got 4 of that. That's good. Get the net launcher. It's all expensive. Okay. Let's fill this with water. Yeah. Okay, so we have water. We'll take some food as well, so we can, you know, so we don't starve. Right, how's the sea going here? The sea seems very simple. Alright. Let's get going. If I meet a wild boar, that's fine. I can kill them easily. So first we're going to explore a little bit. See what we have. Okay. Okay, we got that one. I want to capture that. Oh wait, boar. Oh yeah, gotta be careful. Alright. Good. Nice. Now, to capture that creature. Yes. Don't worry. Little goat, I will carry you. Change animal name. Ooh, okay. How am I going to call this goat? let's see, goat. Well, let's just call you Goaty for now. Alright, so we got a goat. Change animal name. Llama. It's a stupid name, but okay, what else? Don't think. Oh crap, he's stupid. Right, let's put this away first so that it is safe. Don't want to lose this. Right. Okay, that went well. Right, so we've got a goat and we've got a llama. Yes, yes, hello. Oh man, this is gonna be... Alright, what do we got here? Get some dirt, some mushrooms, and some of this. Okay. So how do I get up here? Planks, that's all. I mean, thank you, but... Ooh, sofa. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, we definitely have to go in the cave for the dirt. Problem is, I need to kill this bird. It's pretty fucking hard to do. Wait, what? Another one? Okay, we are... Oh, crap. Okay. Oh. Alright. Wait, where is he going? Don't you run away. Fuck. Okay, where's my ship? Where is my ship? Huh? Do not tell me that I lost the ship. Okay. Where you at, bro? Where am I at? Ah, for fuck's sake. I need some way to heal up. Alright. Whew. Okay, what is this? Oh, come on. Give me a break here. Alright. So first I'm gonna have to heal up a little bit. And let's put away all of this fine leather. And meat. Have I researched meat yet? Don't think I need to. Let's have ourselves some roasted meat. Okay. Can I build a stronger bow? No, but I can build. It's way too expensive. Okay. How can I heal up? Let's see, we get... Let's do that. Potatoes. Vegetable soup. Alright. What else we got? We got a coconut beet. So 3 coconuts. Got that. 1, 2, 3. 1 beet. Need a battery for that. Okay. Yeah, we do have a spare spear. Alright, llama, you got some... Alright, what's this? Do you need a bucket or something? Wait, have I done the wool? Oh, okay. So I need to build a bucket, I think. Let's see, 1 scrap. And I do not have enough planks. Okay. Cody! No. Come on. Alright, we have a bucket of milk. I do not need to research that. Okay. So what does it do, a bucket of milk? I mean, do I make cheese? Can I boil it? Alright. It's a good thing I know where everything is on the ship. Alright, we're almost fully healed again. Okay, let's keep going. Shark. Alright, you escaped this time, boy. Alright, let's see. I need to go to higher ground so I get an easier shot at the bird. How do I get up there? Ah, I forgot to take the shovel. Can I get up here? Oh, wait, here? Nope. Alright. Oh, I see. Seriously? Right, where are you going? Where you going, boy? Yeah, boy. Yeah, I am not going to survive this. I really need to get to higher ground. Oh, come on. I was on a... Whew. This was completely unfair. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Already at 3 hours and 27 minutes, so yeah. I'll escape this place the next time. Yeah. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Next time, part 5, we're going to try to escape that bird and not die. And I see here there's a robot that I want. So I need to go fishing a little bit more. So yeah, that's also for next time. More fishing, more bird killing. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Toodles.